Welcome back inside the studio. The NLL season was cut short after playing more than half of their previously scheduled slate. So still deciding to hand out awards as they normally would was been one of the highlights of the offseason thus far for the NLL. And we'll start with the MVP of the league. The Georgia Swarm's Shane Jackson taking home the award. He scored 73 points in 12 games, 31 goals and 42 assists for a Swarm team that finished 7-5 alongside Lyle Thompson and Randy Stotts. He won the award over another finalist, Callum Crawford, who led the league in points, scored 676 points in one fewer game for a New England Black Bulls team that went 8-3. For the third straight season, Graham Hossack, the Defensive Player of the Year, finishing top 5 among all defensemen in points, goals, caused turnovers, and loose balls. Hossack's Halifax squad finished 8-3, led the North Division when COVID-19 stopped play. The Black Wolves looked primed for a deep playoff run, and Doug Jamieson was a huge part of that in his first season as a full-time starter. He wins Goaltender of the Year after leading the league in save percentage and goals against average. Jamieson, the first goalie since 2017 not named Matt Vince to win the award. The Rookie of the Year award was a tight race all season long. Tyson Gibson of the New York Riptide edging out New England's Andrew Q. Gibson scoring 43 points in 12 games, Q at 42 in 10 games. Gibson's 43 points, though, led the Riptide in their inaugural season. Toronto Rock's captain, Challen Rogers, winning Transition Player of the Year for the second straight season. Rogers grabbing 51 loose balls in 11 games, his 25 points second among transition and defensive players. They also released their all-NLL teams. Crawford did get on the first team after leading the league in points. Kyle Rubish, a Defensive Player of the Year finalist for the last 3 seasons, also on the first team. The second team featuring Dylan Ward, allowing less than 10 goals a game, a save percentage at .816. Robert Hope and Dan McRae on defense. Kyle Matisse led defense and transition players with 40 points for the surging Philly Wings. Rob Hellier led the Rock in points, while Cody Jamieson was a huge part of the Thunderbirds' first season in Halifax. The coach and GM of the year both going to Philly's Paul Day. The Wings at 8-6 in their second season as a brand new franchise. In the offseason, Day acquired Zach Higgins, who was a finalist for Goal of the Year, along with Cordy Vitarelli, a nice piece for them. Other award winners include Lyle Thompson, who was top 10 in points, and the winner of the Sportsmanship Award, Dan Dawson, moving to his hometown in Toronto, near Toronto, and winning Teammate of the Year, along with the Swarm's Mike Poulin, who also won a gold medal and Man Cup. After the successful move from Rochester to Halifax, John Catalano winning Executive of the Year.